working?
Mm-hmm.
Hi. I'm going to do something that most people have to put up with at some point in gardening, and that is repairing your sprinkler line that's been broken. Unfortunately, I've had to do this for about 25 years in commercial landscaping, so I've been a little bit slow to address my own broken pipe. Flashbacks from having to lug this stuff everywhere, I suppose. In any event, this is called a slip fix. This is the proper way to fix a broken pipe at different angles in most circumstances. And so we're going to get in here with this pipe ratchet. You could easily use a hacksaw if you really wanted to. You have to be careful on the sprinkler pipe. It's often a very thin class 200 or class 315, which means it's a very thin pipe. The thicker pipe is schedule 40, but this thin pipe can often crack pretty easy. So I'm going to clean this out a little bit right here. I've got some Christie's Red Hot Blue glue. It's a mixture of primer and PVC solvent. It melts the plastic very quickly and makes a very strong seal. You can get that on here. It's important to go all the way around the fitting and to go the other side if possible. This stuff does sting your hands if you get it on there, but it won't burn all the way through. Put it on, give about a quarter to a third twist, nothing more than that. If you do that, you're just taking the melted plastic and tearing it up, and it won't make a strong seal. So then we have the broken lateral line here. Going to put the slip fix. You get these usually at Home Depot or Lowe's. Yes, you can take a piece of PVC and some couplings and sit there, jam it, and force it in there. More times than not, it'll wind up leaking on you or coming apart when you least desire it. So again, I'm going to go all the way around the fitting, making sure you melt that pipe. Because that's what you're doing. You're just taking a solvent and melting it. Get back in here, melt it again. Put it in there, make a little quarter, third twist, let it set. Then get down in here, use this pipe ratchet. Again, you can use a hacksaw if you really want to beat your knuckles. This isn't the highest quality pipe ratchet, but it certainly does the job. Oftentimes, you'll encounter this problem. There's water draining out of the pipe. Do not just take the pipe cement and lather up the pipe and hope for the best. No. Go into the wife's kitchen, or if you're the wife, have your handy dandy whole wheat bread. I mean, not whole wheat. Have some nice white bread available. Potato bread. Perfect. Tortillas definitely are not good. Get nice potato bread. If you're giving your kids that horrible wonder, it's even better. Horrible for the kids, great for pipe fitting. Pack the pipe. It goes without saying that you're not using whole wheat bread because the little grains are going to come out and jam in the sprinkler nozzles. This stuff will either disintegrate entirely, or you'll have to take off your last two sprinkler nozzles off and flush it out. So that gives us a nice dry pipe to let it seal. I go around here. This pipe's really dirty. Had some water on it, so we're going to go around a couple times with the solvent. A little bit of solvent inside our fitting. And then muscle them together. Again, 1/4 to 1/3 turn, nothing more than that. And then let it set. With a product like Christie's Red Hot Blue Glue, you can often turn the water on. If you're in a hurry or under a real drought circumstance, you can turn the water on in about 15-20 minutes, no problem at all. I'm just going to let it set overnight, and I'll turn it on the next day. Then we'll proceed with the rest of this project. This is my rose planter bed. These are all roses that were pretty much looking dead when I put them in here. We're going to take the sprinkler nozzles out of here and convert this to more or less a low flow irrigation level, and then show people how to spray out the weeds that get into the rose beds without killing the darn roses. Thank you.